Well, hey, good afternoon. I like this. Facebook and Instagram came on at the same time. No delay, but I delayed, but that's okay. Just wanted to welcome you all in for another week of Tina the Keto Coach's Friday Night Treats with Tina. How is everyone on this fabulous week with this wonderful weather? And yes, it is Friday. So just tell me what your plans are, your food plans for the weekend. Hopefully it's keto or carnivore. You know how I am about that. So yes, so definitely. So also today I'm going to be making stuffed Poblano peppers. Some of you are like, well, what the heck is a Poblano pepper? I already roasted it and they look like this. They're just like that. I already cut the end off and everything. Yes, and this is basically like making enchiladas, but instead of like a wrap, we're going to be, hi, Instagram folks. Thanks for waving and saying hello to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Share me with your friends and family and all of that stuff. I really, really appreciate it. Yes. Oh, it's a little warm in here because I'm cooking. You know, I have to pre-cook this. This is live. I don't have the additional things and accoutrement to do certain things. Yes. But we're going to get on this stuffed poblano pepper, which is keto recipe, and it is a Friday night treat. And you all know I try to lean away from even the keto desserts and things because they definitely affect my body. And I know some of you go through the same thing, so you have to do extra than what most people would have to do when you're following this lifestyle change. Other than that, I'm going to take my already roasted pepper and I'm going to cut it down in the center. Take a few of them here. All I did was put these in my oven. Doesn't matter what kind of oven, regular oven, toaster oven, or whatever have you. And let them bake for about, I guess about a half hour or so. And let them cool down. And then you go ahead and cut. And this is going to be your shell, if you will, sort of a shell, more like a cup. Let me get some of these seeds out. Although some of the seeds won't hurt you. And this isn't a hot pepper, not at all. It's not hot. It's something that's flavorful and gives a lot of flavor. Some of you may have gone to some restaurants where you order this and they have just cheese in them. And I love that. It's delicious. I've purchased that when I used to eat regular stuff. But since I miss Mexican food and all them other cuisines, I try my best to find recipes or try to duplicate some of the things that I've had. So I'm going to put this on the side. Some paper towel here. And also, I took 2 packages of ground beef. I put my garlic seasoning, you know, the one that I really like, some onion seasoning, and of course the trifecta for any type of Mexican dish or chili is of course chili powder. This is regular, it's not the hottest. I have other people in the house that will have to eat this too. And it's coriander and cumin. If you have these 3 things, you can make anything Mexican or just your plain old standard basic chili that you like. You'd be amazed. So, and also I did get have my cheeses. I have the nacho and taco blend, and I have the Mexican cheese. So what I'm going to do is take these peppers that are already sliced and stuff some of this meat inside of here. My husband is looking forward to trying these too, by the way. And I'm going to go ahead and put this in here. I'll show you what this basically looks like with me just putting in, ooh, excuse me, it is hot. Getting hot, got to put the air on pretty soon. What these will basically look like before I add all the other substances and things to this. You can spread this all out over the place. It's going to be nice and rustic. Like I said, you know, everybody's busy, got things to do. It's the weekend. Some of you want to go ahead and Netflix and chill. And you want a quick, easy, something to make for you and the family or just you. Go ahead and put this in here. Put this on the side. Still have a little more left, which is fine. See how that looks? See that? And next I'm going to go ahead and take, I don't want nothing to go to waste. Some of this enchilada sauce. And when you buy store-bought things, if you can, excuse me, it is hot. Sorry about that. This is salsa del Rio. It's a medium. And I found this one. It doesn't have modified food starch. It doesn't have hydrolyzed protein and all of that stuff. It doesn't have sugar in it. Doesn't have corn syrup. So I don't know what this brand is. I got it at my local grocer. But it's pretty good. So I'm going to take this and drizzle this on top. That's about it. Oh, and by the way, when I sauteed my beef, I did use these fire roasted salsa diced tomatoes. So if you find them at your local grocer, that would be awesome. So I'm going to take some of this nacho cheese. And this is going to be quick, fast, in a hurry, as you can see. I keep saying that, but we always end up staying a little longer. Ooh, it is warm. I think I'm going to take off this thing right here. And I'm just going to show my arms. You know, that's my nemesis. But that's okay. It is, wow, it's really hot. Got hot all of a sudden. I don't know if it's a personal summer or what. Yes, I still have those, but not as bad as they used to be. But I guess it wants to pop up. So I'm going to take these cheeses, and like one thing about seasonings and cheeses and things, you make things to your own taste. I want you to not be afraid of cooking, no matter what type of a program, lifestyle that you're following, whether you're following something or not. Be right back. I'm going to go ahead and put this one in. Get the temperature up. Ooh, it is warm. You know how it is. Since I guess I'm a struggling artist trying to save a few dimes. So I'm kind of skimping on the air a little bit until I absolutely have to turn it on. I think it's just me in my personal summer. Well, anywho, nobody's getting this dish but me. I'm going to wash my hands extra before I start working with this guacamole for you. See this? This is important. I think it is a personal summer because it is calming down a little bit. Can't win. Oh, yes. Forgive me, excuse me. Next thing, I'm going to take my, okay, where's my knife? My guacamole. Going to make a quick, easy one. It's going to be seasoned. Go ahead and take this out. One thing about avocados, when you get them in the store, sometimes if they're hard, they can't be too hard. They're really, really tricky when you're making guacamole, or if you just want to eat the avocado as is. They can't be too hard and they can't be too soft. So far, this one is looking pretty good. And I just take my spoon and dig it out. And I flip it over just to make sure it doesn't have any dark spots. If it does, I just go ahead and take it off. And with the thing, some people like to take a knife and I don't like doing that. I think it's dangerous. All you have to do is just push it out. Push the core out. That's it. Okay, I'm cooling down. That is so amazing. I tell you, some of you ladies know being a woman of a particular age is very interesting and fascinating. So you might as well make the ride fun. It is, wow, I'm cooling down in a big way. Okay. I'm going to wash my hands off again. And if you want to have rice on the side or something, and you can't have beans, any legumes, they are not ketogenic at all. Matter of fact, they cause a lot of inflammation in the body. It's interesting how people especially have hereditary issues. I'm not a doctor or anything, but what I'm reading and researching about as far as arthritis and stuff, usually if they eat beans, they just exacerbate it even more. They make it much worse. So there you have it. So I'm going to go ahead and smash my avocado. This is going to be nice and fresh, Take this little in, out. And that's another thing. When you're home cooking, you know whose hands are in it. For sure. No question about it. I'm going to take a little bit of this. I bought some pico de gallo. Add a little bit of this. This has a little cilantro. Going to add a little bit of extras. I like cilantro. If you don't like cilantro, some people don't like it because it tastes soapy. And I'm going to take a little bit of this jalapeno, just a little bit, and mix it on in here. See? Quick wok. Nice, quick, easy, and simple. I'm going to put this on the side. Let me get my sour cream. And I love this particular brand, the brand with the name of the flour. I'll say it like that. But it's nice and thick. Yes, so you know what we're going to do next. I'm going to go ahead and assemble my plate. I got a plate here. And here's the finished product. See? Doesn't that look good? I know it does. So I don't know if you want your guacamole on the side or on top. So I'm still figuring it out myself. Oh, this is nice. And I got the corner where I get a chance to get a piece with that nice little crunch to it. Oh, yes. And what I want to do, I want to grab some cilantro. Just a little piece. I love my... Yes, there's a fly in here. Oh, my goodness. Oh, well. That's living home. That's at home. Cilantro. And I'm going to go ahead and use this sour cream. Take some of this guacamole. Goodness, that's a full meal. I'm going to lay it on the side. Line it up. My guacamole right beside it. And let y'all see this. And a little bit of pico de gallo. So I can show you what this looks like. Look at that plate. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Let's see. Delicious. I wish you all were here. got tired of using chicken for everything. I said, now let me get some ground beef. And usually when you're keto and carnivore, beef is the preferred meat to have and to eat anyway. Cows have a lot of benefits for the human body. When we eat their meat and even their internal organs, like some of you like liver, kidney, spleen, sweetbread, heart, all of those things. I'm trying to gradually get myself into that. That might be the panacea to maybe help my health even more. And I think I'm just going to let you all see I'm just a regular person. You see the arms? I'm working on them. See? Have that too. And it's okay. But I know some of you are struggling. Also, just contact me and we can work together. I can do whatever I can to help you. But I'll say again, remember, I'm not a doctor. I don't have any licenses in anything but a driver's license. But please talk to your physician first before you contact me. This is absolute. I feel kind of guilty that I'm here eating this and nobody's here to enjoy it with me that I can bring on camera. I do have one particular #1 fan that's always tuning in. I just say her first name. Her name is Cheryl. If she doesn't catch me live, she always catches me. She always gives me hearts. She always bless her heart. She'd be someone, if she's in my part of the country, I say, hey, come on over. I'll save you some. Absolutely delicious. Just want to thank you all for tuning in and watching Tina the Keto Coach's Friday Night Treats with Tina. If you have any questions or anything, feel free to contact me. Send me a message or whatever have you. I think one hard thing about being a female influencer, even somebody my age, you get all these other requests and things. It's like, no. No. I'm not the one. I want people that are serious about business, and really are looking for help to help change their lives, even from somebody that's a regular person like me. Oh, I forgot this other cheese, this queso fresco. See? Advantages of being live. Sometimes you forget things, then you remember. This is supposed to be like a crumbly cheese that they use in some Mexican dishes. I'm going to see what this tastes like on the rest of my thing. This is fresco. I'm going to taste it plain. Okay. It's creamy. Here I am with 2 forks. So if you all haven't tried that particular cheese, go ahead and try it. That did it. That really brought it home. Oh, I like that. And when you're making your own plate, of course, add extra cheese if you want, add extra sour cream or whatever you desire. It's your plate, it's you the one that's eating. But I'm going to say, again, thank you for tuning in for Friday Night Treats with Tina. This is Tina the Keto Coach, and I will see you all very soon, and you all have a safe, fabulous, fun weekend. I love you all. Bye-bye.